For all of you stake users out there, you'll be pretty familiar with this page, and you'll know of the buzzkill that is Forex fees. But what if I told you there was a way to finesse that fee and save yourself hundreds of dollars in the process? You may say I'm crazy, and maybe I am, but for those of you who know me, you know I'll do quite a lot to save myself a little bit on fees. And so it's my duty that I share my findings with you and hopefully help you save money in the process. And so if you appreciate what we do here on the channel, we would really appreciate just a gentle tapping of the like button. You guys know what it does by now, but at the end of the day, it really does help us out. So thank you for those of you who do that. So let's jump into it. I would love to be able to take full credit, but credit where credit's due. I got this strategy off another YouTuber named Investing, who uploaded a video on how you can bypass Forex fees. Unfortunately, that process is now no longer available. However, there is a way with just a few tweaks that you are able to do this process with eToro and Stake. So the key to this strategy actually working is Revolut. Now, while the primary purpose of Revolut is up for debate, they do offer a number of services within their app, including virtual debit cards, savings accounts, and the ability to buy cryptocurrency. But the way we use Revolut for this strategy is in converting currency with no Forex fee. You're allowed to transfer $9,000 every month into another currency without paying any foreign exchange fee. And when you combine this with Stake's funding method of giving them US dollars, this opens the opportunity to save on some fees. So let's go through the process step by step. I'm starting this on Saturday, the 12th of June, 2021. You start by downloading the Revolut app, create an account, and verify your profile. Once you've done that, open the app, click the Add Money button, and enter in the amount you'd like to add to your Revolut account. Select your funding type. In this case, I'm going to do debit or credit card. Enter in your card details, and the money is transferred instantly. Now, just disregard the additional 20 cents I have in the account here. Off camera, I was playing around with exchanging currencies, and I incidentally made a 20-cent profit. But for the remainder of this tutorial, we'll just stick with $100. So now you want to click on the 3 dots next to the send button, click exchange, and then toggle to send your AUD to USD. You can see at the top there, it gives you the exchange rate at the time of transferring and the amount of USD you'll receive if you go ahead with the transaction. Click sell AUD for USD and you've done it. Now, in order to check how much USD you have, you change which account you're viewing. Click the down arrow and press USD. And there it is, the $76.25 US cents. Now you want to get ready to bank transfer these US dollars to your Stake account. So click send, click the new button, then click add a bank recipient. Now the way I got my correct receiver details was by emailing Stake directly. And then I used these details to fill out the form on Revolut. At this stage, Revolut still impose a small international bank transfer fee, which is 0.3%, and this is excluded from the amount that you input. So calculate the maximum amount of US dollars you're able to transfer, including the fee, and then input that amount. For me, it was $76.01. Input the reference and click continue. Review your transfer, and if you're happy, press send. So as you can see, the money is now in flight. So the next step is to fill out Stake's USD transfer form. I'll put a link to this form in the description. Make sure that when you're filling out this form, you do attach a copy of your transfer receipt. All I did for this step was went onto my Revolut account and took a screenshot of the information listed there. This is an example of what I sent to them. So the form's gone through. As you can see in the email here, Stake estimate the deposits can take between 4 to 5 business days to land. So fast forward to Tuesday, the 15th of June, we now have some results. At 7:45 a.m., I received this email. My Stake account has been credited with $76.01 US dollars. And as you can see here, the full $76.01 is sitting in my unsettled funds section, and $5 was taken from my buying power in order to cover Stake's flat $5 US fee for USD transfers. Now, some of you may have done the maths as we went through that example, and you may be thinking, that actually cost more in fees. So where is the benefit exactly? Basically, the benefits are found in the fact that Stake has a percentage fee, whereas Revolut has a lower percentage fee, which then gets capped, and the fixed fee. So what this means is, although with smaller deposits, it may be more cost effective to go directly through Stake, once the amount is large enough, it then becomes cheaper to use this funding method. Now, I've done the maths, and although we can't come to a specific break-even point due to things like Stake not actually having a fixed 0.7% fee anymore, that's just the max, and a couple of other factors with how Revolut actually impose their fees, basically the break-even point is around about 1,050 Australian dollars. Now, let's go on and check the current exchange rate and do the calculations for a deposit of $9,000, just because 9,000 is the maximum you can use with Revolut for free every month. So if we were to deposit $9,000 with the current exchange rate of 0.7419, with Stake, that would get you $6,616.34 US cents. And so when you compare this to what you could get with Revolut, as you can see on their app, the foreign exchange rate at this point in time is 0.7418. So after the first step of transferring the currency, our 9,000 Australian dollars would be turned into 6,676.2 US dollars. From there, Revolut would impose their international bank transfer fee. However, instead of being 0.3%, at this amount of money, it would be more than their maximum fee of $8 US. So we would cap that at 8. And then finally, we take off Stake's USD deposit fee and would be left with 6,663.2 US dollars in our Stake account, which would result in a total savings from this one transaction of 46.86 US dollars. And I don't know about you, but in this scenario, using Revolut really makes sense. Now, if you haven't yet signed up with Stake, or you know of someone who's going to sign up soon, make sure to consider the referral link we have in the description. That'll just ensure that they can start off their investing journey with a free stock. And at this stage, the stocks are valued up to 150 US dollars. And with that being said, that wraps up today's video. If you're new to the personal finance and investing space here on YouTube, and you want to see more of how Alan and I save and invest our money, make sure to go down, click the subscribe button and that notification bell, and that'll ensure that you're first to know when we post any new content. But if you can't wait for another upload, here's a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy, and this is our latest video. Hopefully one of those appeal to you, but if not, see you in the next one.